Dear colleagues, dear friends, we are back in our new BG Dental Tips episode, and this time I will share with you some tips related to veneer or crown bondings using Rubberdam isolation. Okay, let's go. When we do bonding of the indirect restorations, crowns, overlays or veneers, ideal is to do it under the isolation, okay? Rubberdam isolation for me is must. So when we put Rubberdam isolation, we have a lot of benefits, like a clean field of view, no bleeding, no saliva, complete control, better bonding, and so on and so on. But in vice versa, we have some light compromises or little disadvantages, let's say, using Rubberdam. For example, one of it is the Rubberdam membrane may move teeth slightly, and that's why you may have some tight interproximal contacts afterwards. Like in such a case. In this case, I was not able to bring two central incisors at the same time to bond them together because of some light interferences in between teeth, so I decided to do one by one. So tooth number 21 is already bonded, okay? And now you can see that I do a try-in of the tooth 11, veneer on the 11, and I have misposition of this veneer slightly because of the tight interproximal contact. So what we have to do? The step one, if you're experiencing this situation, is to use wedge, okay? Why? Because the tight interproximal contact may be caused by the Rubberdam, not because of the contact itself, but because of the Rubberdam. And I had a bad experience in such cases when using Rubberdam for the cementation. I was experiencing the tight contact, then I just used the paper, you know, the articulating paper to adjust interproximal contact, everything was fine. And then once I removed Rubberdam, there is no contact at all. Please share in the comments, by the way, if you had this experience in your practice as well. I just want to see my brothers in crime, okay? But the tip is to use wedge, okay? You put the wedge, so you create some space, and then you place back your veneer, and if now you still have tight interproximal contact, then you will take the thin articulating paper, like 8 or 12 microns, okay? You put this articulating paper between teeth, you put a veneer, you slide this paper out, and then you will see the tight contact on the proximal, which you can equilibrate, okay? This is important. But sometimes we may not be able to put wedge because preparations or finish lines are deep, okay, subgingival. And when you will put wedge, you will cover your finish line with a wedge, which is not a good thing, right? So what we can do in such a case is there is another trick that I would like to show you here. The finish lines are pretty deep, as you may see on this lateral incisor, okay? But I use floss ties. It's a loops, okay, floss ties. I bring these floss ties around a group of adjacent teeth, and I tied the knot. So what happens actually, it makes like a light orthodontic movement, very light orthodontic movement here on the central, lateral, and canine from one side, from another side, canine and premolars, just light spacing, not that efficient and strong as the wedge, but better than nothing, okay? So you may get some kind of cases also using this trick to create some space when you deliver veneers or crowns under the Rubberdam, okay? And another thing is you can also use sometimes the orthodontic rings, like your separators, like you can see here. But the thing is, they are stronger than these floss ties, as I showed you on the previous image, but they are thick, okay? So if you are able to bring them a bit subgingivally, let's say, they may be a good option as well, instead of floss ties. But again, for me, wedge is better, okay? The best is the wedge, but sometimes we cannot put it. Deep contact, deep proximal preparation, so big space between teeth and so on and so on. So in this video I showed you 3 tricks how to create space when you bond your ceramic restorations like veneers or crowns using Rubberdam isolation, wedge, floss tie, and the orthodontic separator or orthodontic ring. I hope these tricks will help you to do your bonding better. And as a compliment from your side, we expect your likes, sharing this video with your colleagues, and also to follow up us on the YouTube channel for more interesting clinical content. Thank you very much and see you next time.